And then you get people that want to cut corners. Like, hey, I'll do it myself. I'm guilty of it 100%. I always want to do everything myself. But it comes to a certain point where if you can't do it properly and you're trying to sell your home, man, you can't do it yourself. Like people, the buyers are going to tell. So all that sweat equity that you put in and, you know, the money that you bought for a new paint. I mean, when you miss and paint half the ceiling and shit, like, I mean, right? Like we all have, right? Or you try to like take off the cabinets and sand them and repaint them. Like,
oh God,
man, like either don't do it or pay someone to do it. Like, right? Like you got to spend some money sometimes if you want to get that return, because sometimes you just do more harm than good.
Like I remember the first house with Mercy that we moved into. She was like, "Oh, let's paint the house. Let's do this." So we start painting. And it was an older house. It was built in the 50s, and there was a wire sticking out of the wall. And Mercy's like, "I hate that wire." And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Why don't you cut it?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I should cut it." She's like, "Just cut it because it looks ugly." I was like, "All right, I'll cut it." I've never heard anything pop so loud in my life. I thought I was going to die. It burnt the wall. And it was a concrete wall.